Have you ever felt overwhelmed by a messy room? The kind of mess that seems to grow overnight, leaving you feeling trapped and anxious? Clutter can really impact our minds. It's not just about the physical space, it's about the mental space it occupies. The more cluttered our surroundings, the more cluttered our thoughts become. It makes it hard to focus and feel at peace. Every item out of place is a distraction, pulling your attention away from what truly matters. Imagine a room filled with clothes strewn about. Each piece of clothing adds to the chaos, making it difficult to find what you need when you need it. Books are piled high on the desk, papers scattered everywhere. Important documents get lost in the mess, and the desk becomes a source of stress rather than productivity. This was my reality, and it felt chaotic. The mess was more than just a physical burden, it was an emotional weight that I carried with me every day. The mess seemed to close in, making the room feel smaller. It was as if the walls were closing in, and the space I once loved became a source of anxiety. It was time for a change, a much-needed transformation. I decided to take control, to reclaim my space and my peace of mind. The journey to a clutter-free room was about to begin. The first step was the hardest, starting. The room was a chaotic mess, and it felt like an insurmountable task. I stood there feeling overwhelmed by the sheer volume of clutter that had accumulated over time. I took a deep breath, trying to calm my racing thoughts. I knew that breaking the task into smaller, manageable steps was the key to making progress, and decided to tackle the mountain of clothes first. It seemed like a good place to start, as the clothes were scattered everywhere, making it difficult to even walk through the room. I sorted everything into piles: keep, donate, and wash. This methodical approach helped me feel more in control and less overwhelmed. Each item I picked up and placed in a pile was a small victory. Seeing the floor peek through the disappearing piles was encouraging. Next came the desk. The clutter on the desk had been a constant source of stress, and I was determined to clear it. I gathered all the papers, recycling what I didn't need. It was amazing how much unnecessary paper had accumulated. Sorting through it all felt like lifting a weight off my shoulders. The piles on my desk began to shrink, and I felt a sense of accomplishment. With each cleared surface, I felt a little lighter, a little more serene. The journey towards a tidy space was also a journey towards a clearer mind. Organization is key to maintaining a clean space. A tidy room not only looks good but also helps in reducing stress and increasing productivity. When everything has its place, you spend less time looking for things and more time enjoying your space. Storage boxes became my best friends. I labeled them clearly: books, electronics, craft supplies. This simple step transformed my room. Now I can easily find what I need without rummaging through piles of stuff. It also makes cleaning up a breeze. This made it easy to find things and put them back in their place. No more lost items or cluttered surfaces. Everything has a designated spot, making the room look neat and organized all the time. Another helpful tip is to make your bed every morning. It might seem like a small task, but it has a big impact. A made bed instantly makes the room look tidier and sets a positive tone for the day. Plus, it's a quick win that can motivate you to tackle other tasks. It instantly makes the room look tidier and sets a positive tone for the day. Starting your day with a small accomplishment like this can boost your mood and productivity. So take a few minutes each morning to make your bed and enjoy the benefits of a tidy room. Finally, the transformation was complete. The room felt lighter, brighter, and more spacious. A clean and organized space brought a sense of calm and clarity. It was amazing how much a tidy room could positively impact my mood and productivity. Remember, transforming your space can transform your life.